Hello Autobots and Decepticons, my name is Soulmonger and today I'm bringing you some Transformers War for Cybertron on the PS3, and I am playing Power Struggle, my favorite game type. And in this game type, you're going to see me struggle for power, just because I am very uncoordinated with this PS3 controller. Every time I want to scope in to shoot, I use my shockwave, and every time I want to use my shockwave, I scope in to shoot. I don't know why they reverse the controls on me. Darn you, PlayStation 3. And you also will see me flailing around with my melee all over the place like a fish out of water, just flopping all around. And that is because I think the joysticks or the toggles on the PlayStation 3 are a lot more sensitive and it's a lot easier to press those down, but I will get used to that. And the one downfall is I wish I could use an Xbox 360 controller on this and have the button layout the same, but even if I did have a 360 controller, the button layout would not be the same, as the abilities and the shot, zoom in and the shot are reversed for some reason. So that is my one gripe so far, but other than that, I'm having a great time. I invited a lot of you guys that were on my friends list or requested to be my friend, and we got into some Power Struggle games. I played for about 2.5 hours, had a great time. I picked this gameplay because it was super competitive. You're not going to see me go owning anybody. I pretty much struggled all night long. I didn't have the best games ever, and Power Struggle is one of those games that you need to be able to react, and I just could not react in time with my controller at the moment. I am just not used to it. Every time I wanted to melee, or not melee, excuse me, every time I wanted to shockwave or use my turret, I was kind of like, which one is the button again? And then also, for people that are just starting out with the scientist, having one grenade, I'm not gonna lie, that stinks. It stinks having one grenade. I have one grenade right now, and I am very conservative with that one grenade. I want to make sure I use it at the most opportune time, and when I probably should have just threw it down instantly every time, because I died because of that every once in a while. I'm so used to having two grenades that I can come down, throw my grenade down right away, and then have another one for later. So it's definitely a hamper to have that one grenade, even with the Sanctuary. So I've been playing a little bit. I've been mostly the scientist. I think I'm around a level 23 with the scientist, and that's in like 2 hours of gameplay. And I think I'm a level 7 with the soldier, and I played one game with the leader. I think I'm a level 6 with him, and then I played 0 games with the scout, so I'm at the old squadoosh with him. And I do have a question for you guys out there with the, oh hey, Street Grinds, thanks dude, you're an awesome dude. And I do have a question for you PS3 users. Now, when somebody sends me a message, is there a way or a button that I can press to just pop up a reply right away? Because I cannot figure that out. I don't know. I have to scroll down to their name and everything, and by that time I forget who sent me the message. In Xbox 360, I just press the middle button and it pops up a reply, but I can't figure out how to do that on the PS3 this far. So if you guys can give me some tips, I'm not good with the interface. If you guys sent me some messages and stuff and I missed it, I'm sorry, I just don't know how to use the interface right now. And I don't like to type. Don't make me type. It's not the 1940s and I'm not a little schoolgirl. No, I kid. But if you see me, join my session in progress. There's got to be a way to do that in this game. I'm not sure exactly how that is done, because I did invite pretty much everybody in this game to my game so that we could get a Power Struggle game going. And I had a blast. Like I said, I'm pretty much getting handled in this game, but our team, we have a pretty nice comeback, and I think I voted everybody. I know Random City and a lot of you other guys are on my friends list, and I noticed that Dave the Usher joined, and I know Dave the Usher from YouTube. I don't like actually know him, but I've seen his videos and he seems like a cool dude, and that was sweet that he joined too. And so this is a pretty sweet game, and I miss my Slipstream. I miss her so much. But Starscream, he is a beast. And here you see a good example of my aiming. I need to fix that sensitivity. I am just all over the place. Can't hit a soul. Trying to get some shots in from deep because the hill is not there. And then moving on. And the one thing that I try to provide for my team, if you are new as a scientist, definitely try to provide objective and health for your team. I tried to stay in this hill as long as I can. Like in this game, you'll see me kind of be a sneaky little beaver at points and hide in the back of a node to contest it when it gets real close. Well, we'll talk about that, I guess, when we get there, but when it gets real close and kind of contest it. And then here was the smartest thing I could have did in this gameplay, was pick up this fusion cannon. The gun that is so forgiving, you can hit the ground from like a mile away and you're gonna get a kill. It is just the easiest gun to use in the game. If you can pick up this gun and you're new to this game, I definitely recommend it. It is the gun to go with. And another thing, you guys, I know a lot of you guys have been sending me friend requests. I think somebody said I can get 100 friends, so when that fills up, I will not be able to get any more. And a lot of you guys sent me messages to play this evening, and I couldn't get you guys all in, or I don't know if you guys tried to join, or I don't even know how to invite people all the time, so I'll eventually figure it out. But if it's full, I just can't get you in. I apologize. And here you see me rocking almost death right there in the pure red of the red. I look like a radish. But I got out of there with my life, going to get some health and looking for that ammo, but it's not there. So I'm coming down here, and you'll see me whiff, and another whiff, and can we make it three? 3 whiffs? 3 whiffs! And what do I win for 3 whiffs? I win a cowardly retreat. And so here, I'm trying to get my drop down on like I would normally in Xbox, but wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's all I can say is awkward. And Dave and this other guy in here are staying alive by a thread, so I'm coming in here trying to help out. Finally taking out Lego Man. Lego Man, he's my friend as well. So I do hope to play with a lot of you guys in the future. I may be hosting an open lobby this week, and I'm thinking about doing one of those. And I wish I had a microphone for the PlayStation 3, but I just cannot afford it right now. So I do not have one of those, and I've noticed not a lot of people have it on the PS3 anyways, so that'll be okay. And here, this is where we kind of start making our comeback, and there's a pesky scout. He gets taken out. No matter what system you go to, there's always that pesky scout. What is with that? Always the guy that's trying to snipe in the back. But but yeah, look at this guy. He gets a free overshield for his birthday, and I'm just going to try to do my best, stay alive, shoot with the fusion cannon, and try to contest this node in a second here. I know they have more than one person in there, and there's health, so I want to stay alive, wait for that to go away, and then attack. So I am pretty excited to try out my other games on PS3. I have not got a chance to do that. I'm really excited for that racing one. I haven't played a racing one since Mario Kart, and I love Mario Kart. Mario Kart is a blast. So I'm hoping it's kind of like that, where it's kind of, you get to shoot and you get to kind of drive. I can't even remember the name of the game. And this is where I feel like we are starting to make a comeback. We got almost everybody in this hill, and they are forced to go through us to get here. And there you see me with a nice whiff. And there's a scout out of nowhere again. What is that scout doing? So we're playing against, or I'm playing against some pretty good people and playing with some pretty good people. A lot of primes, as you guys saw. I'm pretty sure most of you guys are primes that invited me to become friends with you, but I'm not positive. Some of you guys might just be starting out as well. And I look forward to playing with you guys, like I said before. And I feel like this is kind of bringing new life again to the game. And I will be on both the systems, so don't you guys worry from the Xbox 360. I will be on the 360 a lot still. I love the 360. That is my baby. But I also want to give the PlayStation 3 some love. And there you see me pick up the fusion cannon again. And I feel like I'm getting chased, so I'm going to just duck and cover. Try to get under here, throw some health down. And I don't like these underneath areas, especially if they have bulkier characters like leaders and soldiers. These ones scare me a little bit just because there is not a lot of room to escape if you're the scientist. So I'm going to try to do my best job of staying alive in here and provide anything I can for the team. And there you see me pick up the EMP shotgun. The one problem with the fusion cannon, you always run out of ammo, like always, real quick, even if you do carry extra ammo. And there I did one of those, uh-oh, I accidentally transformed moves instead of melee. But that's okay, I get taken out, and they are now controlling, and this is to the point of the game where I'm thinking to myself, uh-oh, 20 seconds left, they have enough people where they could win the game right now, so I gotta hurry up, get in there, but I go for a little overshield sidetrack there, and it luckily moves with 6:10 on the clock, and that is a rare time to move, because it usually moves underneath 6:05. So we control the hill now, and we have to hold it down for one last stance, because if they get in here, they are going to win. So I'm using my health, I'm using everything I have. I am not going to be conservative, but I am going to sit back here like a sneaky beaver, try to heal these sentries up, and just try to contest just in case my teammates die and take shots from the back here. And I know I have to contest this, otherwise we will lose like in a matter of seconds. So here, my teammates are dead, and now I'm contesting from back here. So there, I got out of it a little bit. This guy doesn't know exactly where I am, and I gotta make sure I kill this guy in last stand so he does not kill me. because he has a chance to look all the way around, and I did my job, stayed alive, was a sneaky beaver, and then I take out Random City with the smack across the optics. Sorry, buddy. And pretty good game. We just got the win, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to leave a comment, leave a rating, and subscribe for more Transformers. Have a good day, guys.